Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Ross. I'll be reading a story to you today called 13 Words by Lemony Snicket. I used to read this to my own children when they were little. Word number 1, bird. The bird sits on the table. Word number 2, despondent. The bird is despondent. In fact, she is so sad that she hops off the table to look for something to cheer her up. Word number 3, cake. Under the table is a cake. It is in a box tied up with string. The bird unties the string and opens the box to see what kind of cake is inside. Everybody loves cake, I think, so maybe that will help the bird not be so sad. There are all kinds of cakes around town. There is vanilla cake with chocolate icing and candles. There is chocolate cake with vanilla icing and no candles, but very pretty flowers all around. There is a lemon cake with a picture of a lemon on the top. And there is a poppy seed cake with little poppy seeds everywhere, making a mess. Word number 4, dog. The cake in the box is strawberry shortcake. Hey, that'll cheer you up, says the dog. How about we eat it together? They sit at the table and share the cake. His bib says delish, and hers says bird. And in this it says ideas. Word number 5, busy. The bird and the dog have finished eating the cake. They have even licked all of the icing off the box. They have stacked up their dishes in the sink. That hit the spot, says the dog, but now I think you'd better get busy. It's time for you to paint those ladders, bird. 11 ladders and 10 colors. That's a busy afternoon. I'll go out for a while so you can keep your mind on painting. It's good to have a project to do when you're feeling bored or sad. Word number 6, convertible. Outside is a glamorous green convertible ready to take the dog into town. Word number 7, goat. The driver of the convertible is a goat, and he is wearing a spiffy jacket. I noticed the letters O-K right there on his jacket. Spiffy must mean cool. They drive down a twisty 2-lane highway. So where are we going, asks the goat. Well, the bird is busy painting ladders, says the dog, but she seems a little sad, even after she ate some cake. I'd like to go find something that might cheer her up. This is an interesting tree trunk. Word number 8, hat. Do you know what's great, says the goat. A hat. Nothing cheers folks up like a hat. That's a swell idea, says the dog. Let's go someplace where we can buy a hat. I'm thinking the word swell means good. Back at home, the bird is busy, but still despondent. Word number 9, haberdashery. The goat stops the convertible right in front of the haberdashery. A haberdashery is a store where you might find a good hat. This is the place, dog, says the goat. Word number 10, scarlet. The door of the haberdashery is painted scarlet. Have you ever been to a haberdashery before? A hat store? Word number 11, baby. The owner of the haberdashery is a baby. Good afternoon, the baby says. How have you been lately? Fine, thanks. First I had some cake, and now my friend is painting 11 ladders and 10 colors. The bird, who is the friend I was talking about, seems a little despondent, so I came here to the haberdashery to buy her a hat. Swell, says the baby. And remember, swell is another word for good. The dog takes a long time with the hats. Look at them all. Which one is your favorite? Word number 12, panache. The dog has finally chosen one hat for himself and one for the bird. Both those hats have tons of panache, says the baby, putting them in boxes. What does that mean, feathers, asks the dog. Not just feathers, the baby says, a sense of style and excitement, a kind of verve or swagger. You know what I mean? Yes, says the dog. The goat honks the horn of the convertible. So the baby put the hat in a hat box. That's how they used to store hats. I guess you can still store them in hat boxes if you want. The dog and the goat drive back home in the convertible in a state of great excitement. And there's a lot going on in this page. I see a porcupine wearing a hat. I see some kind of a present here. There's a man taking a nap on his book. There's a kangaroo. Ta-da, says the dog when he gets home, plunking down the 2 boxes on the table. Look what I got you, my fine feathered friend. Inside the boxes are the hats with panache, of course. The bird still seems kind of sad. On this page it says bird thoughts on shyness. So maybe he's sad because he's shy. Word number 13, mezzo-soprano. The bird likes her hat very much. The dog likes his too. It's about 5:30 when a mezzo-soprano walks through the door carrying a box with another cake inside. Phew, she says, I just spent all afternoon singing arias on a stage. I need to put my feet up and have some cake. How was your day? The dog tells the mezzo-soprano everything that has happened, and the mezzo-soprano decides to sing about it. There once was a bird, and there once was a dog, and the bird was despondent or sad, a pensive frown on her busy beak, no matter that cake could be had. The goat suggested a convertible drive to purchase a cheering up hat at a haberdashery with a scarlet door and a baby to sell them just that. The hats have panache, of course, a sense of excitement and style. The mezzo-soprano is done with her song, so let's all just eat for a while. Tra-la, 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 and sing those tra-las once more. Tra-la, 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 tra-la. Try not to get crumbs on the floor. It is a beautiful song. It has been a good day. Everyone, everyone, everyone has cake. That's a lot of cake. Although the bird, to tell you the truth, is still a little despondent. And on this page right here, it says, the only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. And that's a quote by Albert Einstein. And I notice the bird is looking out the window and she sees another bird. So maybe she's sad that she's so shy and she doesn't quite know how to talk to that bird over there. Maybe you could help her think of some ideas to make that happen. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll read you another one another time. Bye-bye.